Ice is back. Adam Jones on the cover too. Alright, so I am starting a new franchise. I'm using live rosters. I still don't know exactly who I'm gonna pick, but I have a good feeling. So let's just go through the teams. Rockies, Dodgers, Padres, Giants, Orioles. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna be this team. Ranked 20th? No. Dang, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be the Philadelphia Phillies. Okay. GM contracts on, fantasy draft off, on, off, and auto. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, no. Actually, yeah, auto manage, manual. Oh, wait. Wait. Let's just put them all in manual besides that. Okay. Let's skip to regular season here, boys. And we got Jake Arrieta versus Brandon McCarthy. Let's look at our 40-man team. I think that's what it is. Yeah, 40-man. So we got age 32, Jake Arrieta, who was on the Cubs last year, I believe. Aaron Nola, 83 overall, 80 overall. Jared Eichhoff, Ben Lively, 74. Vince Volquez, I don't know who that is. Pat Neshek, who's going to be the heart of our bullpen. Satisfied. Cool. Wait, hold up. I don't know how long we got this guy, but oh well. Okay. Pitching rotation, let's go to lineups. Okay, we got a double leading off. We got Santana. We got our top 50 prospects right here. So far, I'm just going to leave everything the same as how it is right now. Let's go to morale. Okay. Good. Okay, let's see if there's any bad people or people that are mad right now. Jake Arrieta. Well, why is he mad? Oh. Current player morale. Moderate penalty applied. Okay, he's mad at coaching. Dang. Let's go to... Jake Arrieta. Yeah, he's mad at coaching too. He's fine. That's it. He's just mad at coaching. Okay, well. Hopefully that'll get better as the day goes on. Scouting. Oh, that's cool. Set my trade block. Trade talks. Dang, imagine. Alright, let's just get into the game. Play next game. 30 minutes, manage full game, player lock. Just play full game here. Going up against the Atlanta Braves. Let's just rock our regular jerseys at SunTrust Park. Opened in 2017. Did it really open in 2017? Dang, so this is a new park. Presentation mode, hybrid. Quick counts off and cloud cover. Let's go. Jake Arrieta. Let's go. See who they got pitching. They got Brandon McCarthy pitching. Alright. Enciarte, Nick Markakis, the former Oriole, Freddie Freeman. Nice power lefty. They got 3 straight lefties. We have a lefty switch, righty, and I didn't get to read the rest. Alright.
So striding in, Odubel
Okay, we are
Herrera,
batting
and
first.
we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Let's change these options real quick. Hitting difficulty, veteran, pitching difficulty on veteran, good. Let's go. Okay. Camera shift, hitting view. Where's strike zone? Yeah. PCI. How do I get that on? Guess there is none. Hold up. Alright, that'll be fine for now. Strike zone. Fielding. Throwing meter on, buttons, veteran, okay. Okay. That should be good.
Here comes the first
I'd
pitch.
like a PCI right now, but
And spring
okay.
training is
Okay.
officially
Let's see if I can change it now. No, I can't. I don't know why I can't have a PCI, but oh well.
for ball one.
Let's get the fastball.
The
inside.
1-0. Sent on the
Okay,
ground out to
ground
second.
ball.
Albies picks
Two
it up.
pitches.
And the inning begins with a quick
That's
out
all
number
right down the
one.
plate. Oh, how was it?
Digging in now
Yeah,
for Philadelphia, Nick Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball looked at here for.
Actually, I'm just gonna leave it as it always is, just because of the fact it's probably it's probably better for the viewers out there just to.
Strike
That's
one.
how it always is. No, that's it's closer, but this will work for me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a strike.
Nice sinker up top.
You know, I think that
0-2.
curveball in the previous pitch
Just be
had him
expecting
thinking
a few
about
balls
getting
right
another
here. We
one
got
because
Nick
there's
Williams
no
right
reason
here.
he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right
Ooh,
in
yeah,
every hitter's happy
That was
zone.
a fight-off swing
Bases
right
are empty,
there.
one
Yeah,
man
that was straight down the pipe.
Lifted down
Another
the line in
foul-off
left.
swing, or like a defensive swing right there. Just
And
swinging.
that will end
Yeah,
up
it was
a
in
foul
strike zone.
ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it.
Nice
He might
take
not
right
get
there
another opportunity to put the
By
ball in
Nick
play.
Williams.
Tap down the
Another
line.
defensive swing,
He's
but
gotta
that one is
hurry,
going to be in play.
and he'll step on
And that
first
is
for the
8.
out,
That was
three
a
unassisted.
six pitch at bat. I
Stepping
think.
up now, Cesar
Not bad
Hernandez.
at all. Now we got
First delivery to him on the
Cesar
way.
Hernandez up.
High
Ooh,
fly ball
and that
out to
is
straightaway
a
center. Inciarte's there.
Thought that was going to be deeper,
And
but
that
that was
ends
a
the inning.
one-pitch fly out
Off
to
to
end
a
the top of the first. All right, let's see what they're. Let's see how Jake Arrieta's gonna see
At the
who
plate, Ender
he's
Inciarte.
facing off first.
He'll lead
Ender
things off here in the
Inciarte.
bottom half of the first.
All right,
First
let's
pitch of
start
the
him off
at-bat.
with a slider.
Knee-high slider that he
That
takes
caught
a look
little
at.
bit of the plate, but it's okay. 12-6 curve down.
And he just misses
Jeez.
with a curveball.
That did not catch any of the plate.
And there's one well above
Right,
the zone
2-1.
for a ball.
And a hitter's count. 2-2. Let's try to get him off with this sinker. Try to get him striking out.
And a good sinker
Nice.
there gets him swinging for the first
Not a
out.
bad first at bat from Jake Arrieta.
Riding in, Nick
Now Nick
Markakis.
Start him off
Ready
with
to
another
deliver.
inside
Here's the
slider.
first pitch.
Hopefully,
Missed with a slider.
this isn't go
Looking at his
as far as
lifetime numbers,
inside as
Markakis
thought I was gonna
slugging
do.
just a little over 400. Not a huge threat,
Alright.
but he can certainly square
Not
one
bad.
up on occasion.
Try to get him fishing
1-1.
on this right here.
Is taken for
Wow.
ball two.
79 miles per hour.
One out,
Super
nobody
slow on
on.
the radar gun. Okay. Up and in slider.
Well hit to right, but foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third break.
Try to get him
That hitter looked
fooled
like
on
he
this
timed that
changeup.
one up pretty well and
Ooh,
just
that
missed
stayed
it,
up.
fouling it away.
A lot more than what I wanted it. Yeah, that stayed up. Let's try to get him in.
Ready with another
Inside
2-2.
slider. Try to go in on him.
Fouled off.
Jeez, alright. Another foul.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4
Try to
foul
go more
balls in this
velocity on
AB.
this.
I don't think this pitcher has
Nice.
got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Okay.
And indeed,
12
the
pitches
throw
on
will
2 outs.
finish him off as they get
Not
the
bad.
put out at
Good
first,
catch
and there
over
are
there,
2
Carlos
away now.
Santana. Alright, this is
Here's the
who we
first
really got to
baseman,
worry
Freddie
about.
Freeman.
28 home
First 2
run
men
runs.
in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can
Nice
fare any
pitch.
better. No balls and a strike to
Down and
count.
away slider. I mean, fastball.
Hot shot down the line.
Picked a good timing
This will
again.
wind up a foul ball,
Dude,
strike
what are
2.
you doing?
Bases are empty here with 2
Now
men
a
out.
sinker. Let's try to get him out on the sinker. Oh. Let's go up and in. Fastball.
Now
Whoa.
this is up and in.
It's 2
and I
up
don't
and in
think he
there,
likes
Jake.
that location
96
much.
miles
It's
per hour by
ball
the
1.
face.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that
Down
pitch.
and then
I'm
changeup.
not saying he
More
was
velocity
trying to
on
hit
it.
him, but when you're facing a guy like
Alright,
this,
these guys
you
are
don't want him to
good
get too
trying to get him
comfortable in
in
that batter's
hitters'
box.
They're good at taking.
This is flared out towards second.
And
Whip
nice.
this one to
Okay.
first in
Good
time,
clean
and
first
that
inning. We need to limit the pitch count with 18 pitches going into the second
And
inning.
that'll
But
bring up the
first we got Rice
Sacramento
Hopkins.
product,
up to-
Reese Hoskins.
So
First
righty on
pitch
righty.
on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Hey, if he's going to be able
Just
to
wait for a
dot up
down
his sinker down
fastball.
the way like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of
Up and
ground
in
balls
fastball.
and a lot of weak contact.
1-1 to count.
All right,
And
so
there's
far not a
sinker
bad
that
at
he
bat.
just spits on as it misses low.
Just wait for our pitch.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses.
yeah.
That's strike 2.
Probably shouldn't have swung on that one. Yeah, I was super late on it. All right.
Line towards
That's
center
going to
field.
stay up, isn't it? Yep, that's going to stay up.
Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Okay. That was a 5-pitch
Here's
at bat, I
Carlos
believe.
Santana now.
Good
His
swing time,
lifetime
good
numbers
contact
against
result. Just
McCarthy.
did not
Just a 3 for
square it up.
13 batting line. He's taken him deep once. And a neck-high fastball that time.
All right, yeah, I was looking at the shift too. Later in the day, we might have to bunt down the first baseline.
There's a swing.
Oh, is
and a
that
drive
gone?
hit well out to right
Is that out?
field. Back goes
It's out.
Marquez.
Good job, Carlos
And the track,
Santana.
And it's
Good
gone.
job, boy. Home run. So a nice little thing that I kind of want to do after every home run I hit. Guess the home run distance. See the spit flying down there, but I think it's going to be 371. Do they even do home run distance? I don't know. Pretty sure they do though. Home run distance 371. That's nice. No, I guess they don't do
Hey,
it.
you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your
Guess we'll
swing,
just
and
have
how
to look
about
after
this?
the
Your
game or
first
something.
at bat of the year.
But nice.
Kaboom.
First RBI,
This could
first
lead to a
at
very
bat.
big year. First at bat.
First RBI,
home
first
run, not
hit,
a bad
first
way to
at bat of
start.
his season.
Into the box,
All right.
Michael Franco.
Guess the pitch right here.
He swings
And
and
we
grounds
roll
it to
over,
short.
yeah. We should
Swanson
probably not
picks it
guess
up.
on it. It's going to make
Throw
me swing
gets
a
him,
lot more
2 down.
than what I need to. What was it?
Now
Fastball?
at the plate, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll get his first
guessing
opportunity in this one. And that one just
Cutter,
missed
outside.
outside.
Could have been called either or.
Now the 1-0.
Don't get out.
Line drive to
No,
left.
okay.
This is going to hang up there just
19
long enough
pitches
to be
in the
taken
second
in on
inning,
the run
but
in shallow left.
we
and
still
that
got this
ends
big
the inning.
blast
But the
from
Phillies
Carlos
strike first
Santana.
on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. Leading off the inning, Tyler Flowers. As they'll
Just
look
try
to
to
get
keep
something
it
going here and even
slow.
this game up.
Oh,
There's a
my.
swing and a high drive
Stay in the
to
park,
center
boy.
field. Ranging back is Herrera, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the Braves have
All
something
right.
going right
First
away.
pitch
It's a
of the
leadoff
second
double.
inning is
One
a
pitch,
double.
one swing of the
Who
bat,
was that?
and they've got a man in scoring position
I
just
don't know
like
who
that.
that was.
On the mound, he's
What a
probably
hit.
happy it stayed in the
That was
yard.
righty on righty,
He jumped
too.
all over the first thing he saw and
just hung-
almost
yeah, just hung
got
a change
around
up.
the bases.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that
All right.
catches the zone.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side.
Nice
If he
pitch
gets it
there.
through the infield,
Okay,
that
yeah, we
tying run
definitely
might
need to
come
strike
around,
out
but at
or
the very
ground ball,
least,
but we
that
cannot
would
let
get the
this
runner
guy
to third with
advance
less
to
than
third
2 outs.
base.
And a changeup
Good job,
swung
Preston
on and
Tucker.
missed for the first down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to
might
bring
get
home
behind
that
us
tying
in
run
count.
from second
Oh,
with a
gosh.
base hit into the outfield.
All right.
And that is
There's no way he's
through
gonna hit
into
that
left
ball.
field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay
Just
put
make
at
sure
third, so they're runners at the corners
pitch
now
was
with
that?
one away.
That was a 12-6
Hey,
curve.
just a nice piece of
Did
hit
not
right there.
swing.
He's able to keep his hands
Got
inside
that
that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the
Nice
opposite
sinker
field
up
for a base
there.
hit.
No balls and 1 strike.
Getting too predictive with my pitches now, I guess. That's why they're hitting him.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Ground ball to
He just-
second. This could be
54
2.
speed.
To second for 1.
Oh, he's safe,
They
isn't he?
won't
Yep.
get 2
The guy,
as he beats the relay to first.
Second, no, I think short. Yeah, second
They
base, I
couldn't
believe.
turn the
Cannot
inning-ending
turn
double
it.
play. They just get the
It's
force
okay.
out at second, and the runner
You're now
scores
tied.
from third.
And a good
That's gonna
slider here
go
to
down
start
on
the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball.
Take it right as
1-0.
ERA.
Runner aboard at
Not
first
good.
here
We
with 2
just
gone
gotta
in a 1-1
carry us
ball
through
game.
the season with
Ground
with him
ball
being
sent
nice.
back up
Just
the
look
middle.
at the second.
Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to second for the
All right.
force out, and the side is retired.
Yeah, he knows he messed up. It's okay. At least he acknowledges it.
And that'll
No.
bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll go to work trying to do
Just keep
something
playing
about
baseball.
breaking this
We need to get that pitch
1-1
count up
tie.
fast. So I'm gonna take first
And he'll
pitch.
start the inning with a pitch
The
that
next
misses off the
3
plate.
at bats.
It's ball
This whole
1.
inning, I'm gonna take first pitch.
The 1-0 is laid off,
All
but
right.
in there for strike 1.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna make him work for these outs this inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ground ball
As
to
soon as
third.
I say that, I swing.
Throw to first in time, and the
First
leadoff
strikeout's
man is
fast.
gone to start the third.
Yeah.
Next to the plate
I'm
for
not
the
gonna
Phils,
swing at
Jake
all during this
Arrieta.
at bat because it's a
Here's the
pitcher.
first pitch to
And I
him.
highly doubt that. Yeah, he's
Takes
just
a
gonna
fastball on the
work
inside
inside
corner.
on us. Work
The hitter in
inside
this
him.
situation has to understand that this pitcher is
Try to
on the
jam
attack,
us.
looking
Let's act
for a
like we're
quick
butting.
inning. If
Just
there's
kidding,
something in the
because
heart of the
the
plate,
pitcher's gonna
you
be-
better pull the trigger on it.
A ball and a strike now.
Alrighty.
The 1-1 is laid off for
you.
ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I'm just making him pitch right now.
Can't find the
Or
zone
you
there,
better
and it's
not walk
3
this
and 1.
pitcher right now. I mean, I don't care if you do,
Odubel
but it's
Herrera
just gonna be
waits
goofy
on deck.
if you're
The
trying
3
to
and
walk
1
the
pitch.
pitcher right now.
Is in
Oh,
there for
nice
a full
cutter,
count
yeah.
now, 3-2.
Nice cutter. Well, this was a nice at bat, even if we do strike out by
Now
this
the
pitcher
3-2
right
pitch.
here. I'm gonna swing late on it.
Sliced hard on the ground.
Oh.
Freeman's got it.
I wanted to
And he'll
swing
step
late on
on
it,
first
try to get a
himself
foul
for
ball.
the out.
Oh well. I think I swung somewhat late, you know?
Digging in to try it again, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cut fastball
pitch.
in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff
1-1.
man.
95-mile-per-hour fastball. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
high.
I can't tell if that's gone or
That
not.
is a moonshot.
I don't know where the
folks.
ball
A
is. Oh, the ball's
long
right there.
home run.
Dang, a double Herrera, making them pay. He got up in
A
the count
solo
2-1.
home run here off the bat
the
of
fastball
Odubel
over the
Herrera.
plate.
First home run of the campaign for him, and it's given the Phils a 2-1
he knew
lead.
it as soon as it
And
came
he
off
was
his bat.
totally
Put the bat
dialed in
down,
for the
good
first
sir,
2 hitters,
and just
inducing
run
a
the
couple of
bases.
easy grounders.
second
Then he
bag.
catches way too much of the plate on the third guy,
Yeah.
and it winds up in the seats.
90
Sometimes you
cutter
can
is
fall in the
hard to
trap
play.
of not focusing all the way through the end of an inning. When you're rolling out there on the mound, that might have happened here.
Should've took
And
that
on the
pitch
first
probably.
with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning.
It's okay.
Phillies
Guy
get
went
one in the frame,
yeah.
courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the third
Middle of
coming
the
up.
third.
Now 2-1
That's good,
Philadelphia. So in
All
now
right,
is
got
the
the pitcher
Atlanta
up now.
pitcher,
Got the
Brandon
lead.
McCarthy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's not try to start off with the leadoff double right now, too.
Into the
Let's go
windup.
back
Here
and
comes
then-
the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Is strike two swinging.
Nice pitch there, Jake. And
now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He went down swinging to start the home first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
At least I didn't hang it. So let's just try to get him silly. Try to go fast down the sinker. That's not even going to be part of the plate at all.
Strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Inciarte is retired. 2 down now.
Please don't hang this. It's a hang. It's going.
Lifted in the air out to right.
Very good.
Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to
out for the third out.
Digging in for his second at bat, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Hernandez hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power.
He hung it, boy.
A lot of line drives and ground balls coming in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Reese Hoskins comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Hopkins. Down low fastball on the way for
it. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there.
I really haven't.
Trying
he hasn't
to tie
thrown his
the hitter up,
curveball.
trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
But his curveball, he's only throwing fastballs.
Left fielder.
Can't get it in the heart of the plate.
On deck, Carlos Santana.
At least trying to get me going.
There's ball 4.
Nice. Okay, so this umpire is really favoring the batters.
So now Carlos Santana got a hold of one and hit
number
yard
2
in his
was
first
where he's
appearance in
going
this
to run.
one.
What was that? A sinker he hit out that far.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, a double play ball to second.
Run.
4.
Yeah,
one there.
He's safe,
Back
right?
to Freeman,
nice.
not in time.
I need to start
one.
taking first pitch. If you look at my outs,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third.
Which is not.
On the second for the force out, and the side is retired. We'll see Freddie Freeman.
All right. Bottom
First offering on its way.
He go.
Good changeup, just missed inside.
Another pitch on the inside edge.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Another fastball over the heart of the plate. Come on, give me the ball.
Here it comes on 1-1.
On a pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way.
Oh.
And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall.
At least we still made up for it because it's still only a double.
And he's going to get the
been
second now with nobody out.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough. Most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play.
I like how the
though.
umps are
Could have been a lot
consistent
worse
with
than a double.
favoring batters or
Leads
pitchers
off
in this
second with
game.
nobody out.
Yeah, they're getting really good at making contact with the ball right now, which is not
The
good.
1-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner.
That one's going to us. Sit down, boy.
Ready for another chance. Number 20. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nice.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Catcher, sit down. I'm about to
Hey, that
blow
was a
this
nasty
lead, bro.
pitch right there. It's the depth of the sinker. Sometimes
43 speed.
Meanwhile, this
Test
ball's
his
going to
arm.
get through, and that's a base
Don't
hit.
test his arm.
But this is well up the line, and
Off
he's safe at home plate.
offline. Jeez, I promise I can
Hey guys,
talk
I like
right
the
now.
execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Ozzie Albies comes on with one away
settle
as he
down
looks at
there,
the ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
That went up a lot higher. I was really
2
early
runs,
on that
4
release.
hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
He's taking.
But gloved by the third
And I doubled
baseman
him
for
up.
the
Let's
out.
go.
Now a A throw to first.
That's one way to get a double out right there. Jake Arrieta needs to limit those runs. Or he might go down in the rotation.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first.
Okay, yeah.
But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Yeah, just lead on it.
That'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1.
Okay, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs, just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
I really just first, and there are chill out, bro. I'm still like Ron hungry right now.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
Good timing,
for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner
right now.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air.
No, they're not.
Markakis on the run,
too much.
And Markakis won't get there. It's into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he looks at a ball 1-2.
Thank you.
Swung on and missed,
nice
and that's the final out of the inning.
Nice cutter, yeah. Nice cutter.
Riding in once again, Johan Camargo. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. 1-0 the count.
I really want this guy to go like
ball and a strike.
Inning or two. His pitch count's really low. It's just these guys are getting to him.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Sort of sinker.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball. And now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
First base coach. Just don't try to be early on it. Late.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Going more velocity. Oh, come on, dude. This guy's fighting right
now. 2-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Blew it by him. Up and in.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Start him off with a slider away.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. It's a curveball taken low for a ball.
Come on.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The 2-1 home. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Let's go.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out.
Pretty sure that bounced.
He registers
pretty sure that bounced.
Punch out of the ball game.
We're not even risking an error.
Arrieta into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings of this one.
2 balls and a strike now. And a big swing and a miss here. Nice. 2 strikes.
Yeah, let's just try to get this
runs,
guy
4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Odubel Herrera comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
He's
shoots
doing
this one over to first.
All right, good. First time that
through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
First pitch is actually going to
be a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump. But this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
This is 50th pitch.
2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Check swing ground.
I really just like
He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second.
I actually meant to swing on that, not like check swing, but
ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Who is this guy?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah, I don't actually trust this guy now.
Fouled at the plate for strike
I don't
one.
trust this guy stealing, just because he has zero steal.
The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Short hit hard.
Yeah, I need to stop guessing. I tell myself this, but it's like, I always swing if it's in the strike zone.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Turned on that one and crushed it.
Yanked
Just pulled it a little foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a
might have been able to lay out, but I don't.
The case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice. He was able to get a
this guy is 70 steal.
Yeah,
he's dang it. He would have been way out. He was not ready for that.
Now ball and 2 strikes now.
All right, I'm gonna go up and in fastball because if he does take off.
That's lifted the other way out to left. It is Hoskins. Oh, and he botches it.
Probably should not have dove on that one. Yeah, definitely should not have dove.
Rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Dang, and missed the cutoff, man.
It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Oh,
man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey,
he
muscled it out there, and
dive
was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
He's going with the lefty now.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
That's 10 strikeouts.
Got one viewer in here.
He could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
How's your day been, bro?
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out.
We're losing right now to the Atlanta Braves.
The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to count to Tyler Flowers. Markakis leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
It's going to be tough.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think it's a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
A little bouncer.
That one's a 4-seamer right here.
3-2.
It's
swung on and missed. He got him.
So if this guy's a lefty coming up to the plate right now, yeah.
Ready for another chance. Number 20, runner in scoring position with Sukan.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46.
All right, this guy should be loosened up about now. All right, cool.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
So weird looking at this thing backwards
stayed
now.
Too low apparently. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
I know you like it.
1-1, here it is.
Ooh.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Count still at 1-2.
Yep, that one's not coming back. Holy crap, that was like that was super high up. Oh, how did he even hit it though?
The 1-2.
See if he'll hit that one. Oh, Blue. Come on, Blue.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2.
Swing and a miss.
That
retires the side.
They left the runner stranded at second base.
Braves pick up a run on the RBI double.
Oh, off a Blue pit, bro. I really regret diving now. That's really annoying.
Carlos Santana will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Let's go. Stay fair.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And
what? Did they just know that it was going to be a freaking... They had to just know. They just gave up on it. So they're like, yeah, I know it's going to be a ground rule double, so I'm not even going to go for it.
First offering on its way. Down the third
base line. He hung it, but I was really on it. Yeah, he so hung it.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
1-1 the count now.
I got 2 people warmed up in the bullpen. I got no one as of right now.
Ready with the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Camargo
no one
picks
covering
it up
third.
cleanly.
Yep. He's safe, right?
First as they can't make
He's
the
safe.
play on him.
Scoreless decision, error on the... Let's go. You thought you were going to get me out, bro.
So stepping in, Jorge Alfaro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run.
Oh,
just
no,
90
I'm
feet
choking.
away at third.
I'm
choking.
choking.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Let's go. Go. Oh, wait. That looks like an error. No. That's legit retarded, yo.
And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home.
And it's a triple play. Oh, my God, yo. That, like last year, that would have been a freaking error, bro. That's really grinding my gears right now. Last year, that would have been like an error. Oh, my gosh. That sucks right
Fly
now.
ball out toward left center field.
Well, we still got 2 innings.
Waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
I don't want to drain this guy for long. So he's a righty up after this, so I will.
He's 1 for 2.
This guy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Some fastball down.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Jeez.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 61.
Okay, so his first pitch is a slider. That's a four-seamer. I gotta remember that. Then it's a curveball, which tails away, it looks like, and a changeup, which is good. Try to get more feeling on this curveball, though. Oh gosh, this guy might be a scrub, that's for sure. And gosh, I am taking these warm-up pitches. Yeah, this sucks because of the umpire, yo. The umpire is making this 10 times difficult. 10 times more difficult. Yeah, look. It sucks. Nice pitch, bro.
Hernandez is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Kurt Suzuki will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, a little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
He was late on it, wasn't he?
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely.
And we'll have to leave it there.
I was early on that, thinking that was a fastball, but it was a slider. So Sam Freeman last year, 58, 2-0, 2.55. You're right with 60 innings.
Try it again. J.P. Crawford 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1.
Bro,
all they need to do is get this lead off. They're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
I tapped it before it ended.
Here's the 0-1.
I just gotta learn now. That'd be 2 now.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Let's go. Nice double.
That's going to be trouble.
Or triple maybe.
Digging for 2.
Yeah, I'm going 3. We need.
He's hustling for 3rd. And he will make it back to second and be content.
Oh, geez, they weren't even gonna try. Oh my!
You could tell he was
that legit's annoying too.
Here,
you might want to bring in a pinch hitter for your pitcher.
He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try and get his man to 3rd here as he puts this one down.
Okay, nice. That's all I was asking for.
You can't ask for anything more than that. The tying run moves over to 3rd now with only 1 out. So we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
So we got a runner on.
Digging in and looking for more.
Single, sac fly, scores
a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yep, they're going to be playing at home. Let's just do not F this up.
Flared to the right side. That'll do the job. It's in there. A base hit. In comes the runner from 3rd, and we are tied here in the 8th.
Okay. I need to stop playing dumb right now. That's because I tied it up
and an RBI here.
That is straight
ready for another shot. Nick Williams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Second right now.
Right. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He
we have a lefty. Crap, we have no more lefties. We have no. Yeah, that sucks. That really does suck.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. You can tell he's starting to feel for it.
That evens it up, 1-1.
Try to get a steal off of this guy.
Oh, and they've got him picked off.
Gosh,
thought about going for second, but instead,
as soon as I pressed it, oh my. This is so beat.
Here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire
right now, and they got 3 of their best players coming up too.
And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1, lifted the other way to left center. Hoskins waits on it.
Quickly.
1 down.
I don't want to play with it.
Digging in once again, Nick Markakis will try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. If they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it.
Battle Royale.
The 1-2.
I would be more than happy to play that
looked at for a ball.
Round on that for a few,
hits are even at 7 apiece.
I plan on playing another game after this, just because of the fact that it's only 3. I'm only doing something at 8, and that's
2 gone.
It's only 4-12. Yeah, I'll be fine.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Uh-oh.
Rocket to 3rd. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The throw to 2nd.
Come on.
Not in time. And he's in there with a double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
1 for 3 and a double.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
All right.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Maybe we won't.
Set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. He struck him out.
Oh, that was strike 3.
Third time he's fanned in the game.
Oh, that guy's not happy, that's for sure.
Back here in the Atlanta metro area on MLB Network, set to go in the 9th from SunTrust Park. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to 3rd.
Thought that was a good pitch, to be honest. And he got thrown off the bag. Let's go. Dang, that error 5, dude. Another error.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. That's
yeah, that last
2-0.
game, that last inning, I legit hit L1 as soon as he threw it back, so my guy was leading already, which sucked.
2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling
that
here.
Carlos Santana, you know you don't want to F with that guy, right?
Never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he misses
I will
with
take
it, ball
that, boy.
four,
Put
so
in a new pitcher.
Run moves into scoring position.
I'm warning you. Manager suggests pinch runner.
Carlos Santana.
Who could pinch run? The guy on second base. Oh no, no, I'm not the lead
Here's
runner.
Carlos
Why would I pinch
Santana now.
run anyone else?
2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Wait, since when was this dude a freaking?
Here's the first
switch
pitch.
it?
On the
Let's
ground,
go.
back up the box,
Bring it
and
home.
it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
Dang, dude, that ball just died
The
out.
runner scores from
That
second to
ball
make it a
just
4-3
died out,
ball
bro.
game.
Dan, you'll take
Top of
RBIs
the
any
ninth,
way you
let's
can
go.
get them, but when they give your team
They
the lead
still
in the
leaving
late
this
innings,
dude in.
man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
I'll bring in one of those guys. Probably gonna be Pat Neshek.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's why I
Took
have
a
the
wave
other
at
guy.
one
Okay.
around the shins with no luck.
Mikhail Franco. Yeah.
Ready with the 0-1.
Oh,
Wave and a
one of
miss,
the
a
check
tick
swing.
behind a
Okay.
good fastball.
Let's go. Let's go.
Trying to do way too much
really
up there
want a
for
check
what I
swing on
can
that.
tell.
Let's
He
get up
knows
2
that's
runs.
a big run standing there at
Call
third,
it
but
a day.
that swing.
In the dirt and
Go
block
back.
behind
Go
the plate.
back. Oh
And
my
they
gosh.
almost get him
close.
at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number
What
1.
a pitch.
Ready
What
for
a
another
pitch.
shot
I
now.
gave you
Jorge
all
Alfaro.
my
He hit
life
into the
earnings on
triple
that one,
play
that's for
last
sure.
time, so one would guess this at-bat couldn't get any
Oh
worse
no,
for him.
and there goes the
Seared
inning,
down
right?
the first
Yeah,
base
there goes the
line.
inning.
On to Freeman, and they turn the
Only
double
by one
play
run
to
going
end the
into it.
inning. Phillies will have to be content with just the one.
Let's go.
The next to bat for
If a
Atlanta,
lefty switch
number
hit,
20.
gosh.
And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the
5-0,
same
one
reliever out
save.
there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the
This
way
guy
he pitched the last
probably
game
shouldn't
kind
even
of
be my
inspired
save
that.
man,
But it's
but
not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he
Dang,
stays
this
as
guy's
sharp
no
as he was
fastball right
before.
now.
Pat Neshek.
I don't know how I
The
feel
man
about
called
that.
on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Try to get him swinging on the slider.
The
Question
1-2.
mark?
Swung
Nice.
on and missed. He
Ooh.
got him on strike.
One down. Yeah, he's mad too.
And that'll bring in the former top
He's mad.
prospect, Ozzie Albies. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. He's 1 for 2. 0-1 the count. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Hoskins.
Let's go,
Lays out,
baby. I
and
knew I
he's
was going
got
to get
it.
one of those.
A great play for route number 2. So a tremendous diving
See
catch
this.
there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his route was
Top
really
speed
what made it
17.
happen. Pretty easy
Dang,
to
this
see
is
he
covered
wouldn't have been able to make that
61
play
feet,
if it had not been for the
99.1
angle he took to
route
get to the ball.
efficiency. Let's go.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a strike to even the count.
68 miles
1-1.
per hour. You're joking.
This one's blooped out toward right
That's
center
game,
field.
ladies and gents.
Hernandez.
That's a good
ranging into
first
the
game.
outfield,
That
and
is
he
a good
tracks it
first
down.
game.
And this
I am
ball
happy
game is over.
Well, that's
this,
just a great
but
job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end.
Let's see what they do.
Took the lead in the top of the ninth and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And it's a 4-3 finish
All right,
in
let's
this
go
evening's ball
to
game.
see what
Philadelphia came through and it mattered in the ninth on the way to the
I'm
win.
gonna exit
It'll
post
bring
game and
Ramos.
confirm my exit, and he's Carlos Santana is the player of the game. $15 hits, holy crap. Oh, and we get a good, oh my gosh, you're joking. No, this was spring training? No, I was gonna say, this better not be spring training. Next phase, draft day in 69 days, when's that? Something around there. Alright, Not a bad day, to be honest. Not a bad game. So now we got Aaron Nola. Alright, training. Welcome to the
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond.
Right.
Starting off in the National League East, Carlos Santana needed only a triple to hit for the cycle as the Phillies took care of the Braves 4-3.
Let's work
Ian
on
Happ
that
was
for
a major
today,
force at the plate with
Pat
6
Neshek.
RBIs as the Cubs downed Miami 10-3.
No, I don't want velocity.
The St. Louis Cardinals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 2-1.
Yeah, that's fine.
The Nats held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they ran over the Reds 9-0.
Wants a pitcher.
Yasmani Tomas plated 4
I just
total
want a
with 3 home runs,
left-handed pitcher.
leading the D-backs over the Rockies 10-1.
I don't
the
really
Giants
know
totaled 11 hits as they pushed past the
this
Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 8-4.
Yeah,
the Brewers
how old is
held
he?
their opponent to
37
just
now.
2 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 3-1. The Red Sox got 11 hits overall as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 8-6. Giancarlo Stanton sent 2 into the seats while driving in 6, helping the Pinstripes pass the Blue Jays 9-2. The Orioles grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 3-1.
2019 free agents.
The Pittsburgh Pirates put up 16 hits on the day as they took down the
34H.
Tigers in Detroit 9-2.
Scott Kazmaier.
The Royals combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-2.
Let's go.
The A's totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Angels 5-2.
Alrighty,
the Tribe knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the
we
Mariners in Safeco Field
so.
4-1. The Rangers got 12 hits in this one as they stole the victory in extra innings over the Astros 7-6. That does it for the recap of opening day. Baseball is back. Don't forget to join us tomorrow morning and all season long for the latest.
Play next game. Okay, theme 2, that's fine. Aaron Nola. Should be good on that, but let's switch out catchers. Because you don't want anyone getting injured. Alright, we got Chase Whiteley versus Aaron Nola. Sorry. Alright, guys. Okay. Let's get into another game.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the
SunTrust Park.
Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
He's a righty, so our lefties are going to have to do something.
First pitch coming, here it is. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Nice change
yeah,
up.
Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season.
Yeah,
you never want to drop the home
that.
opener. You certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Get over him.
Nice. Base hit into the left center field gap.
I could have gone either way on that one.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him.
Right.
He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count.
Swinging on the first pitch. Stuff like that will happen.
Check swing, but he held up in time.
Check
Ball
swing
1.
there, buddy boy.
Starts to go around here,
Okay,
but
that
it
time
doesn't
I did
matter.
not
This
mean
is
to
strike
check
2
swing, so.
anyway. Herrera gets his lead at
Alrighty
first,
there.
nobody out. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nick Williams.
2-2 count.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there.
Looks like this guy does not rely on his
3-2
fastball,
now.
that's for sure. Probably relies more on his changeup, to be honest.
Now the 3-2 pitch. high in the air out to center field. Inciarte is right there, one down.
Thought we had one, that's for sure.
Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Nero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
A huge key I see for this lineup is they're going to have to make this defense work. They're not afraid to kick a baseball around.
Check swing. Yeah, this changeup is nasty.
And make this
I want to
defense
swing on like
beat
half
themselves.
these pitches right
They don't
now.
even have to worry about running into a 3-run homer.
1-1 to count.
That's slow, isn't it? That looks really slow. Nice changeup. Oh, I even waited on it too.
Brings it in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left.
Last starts 12-11, 3.54
2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on
this guy? Can
hey, Aaron Nola coming on the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a 4-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on.
Ooh, had to not rush that throw just in case.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hard, exactly.
Takes a
that was my
fastball
first
on the inside corner.
It's a 93 fastball.
I guess he's
so this
really
guy does
trying
not have
to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. Stepping in for the Braves,
really need to worry about
Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the
all
ground
right,
out to short.
3 straight ground balls. I'll take that any day.
On to first gets him, and
If this guy's a ground ball pitcher, I will take that because ground balls are a lot better
Braves
than
are set
flat
down
balls.
1-2-3.
Eventually, the fly ball will get out of the ball.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Reese Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I'll go back. I think that was a better idea there.
Here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Better option.
So now Carlos Santana. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses ball 1. Hoskins aboard here at first with nobody out. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
See, I don't know if that stat's legit in real life too. But I don't know.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Yeah.
Waiting on it.
Waited on it too.
1 away.
It's a 2-0 count too.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Maikel Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Did it just not get so dark over in that bat?
Missed with a slider.
He sure did.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And we'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Try taking that pitch. It's okay.
The 1-2. On its Taylor made to short.
Another double
6,
play.
4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
This is my first time throwing a curveball this game.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tyler Flowers is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. The 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
Take there, buddy.
1-1.
Try
Here
to
it comes.
catch the outside corner.
A wave and a miss.
He's still
Nola has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really.
Hold up, did my gameplay option save? Yeah, they did. Cool.
Okay. Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Number 20 goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the
keep
ball
it on
in
buttons
play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
And Franco will
come on, pitcher, you gotta lay off for that one. No, I'm kidding. So far, that guy is doing better. This is our backup catcher. He's doing better than
the third inning in this one.
J.K.
First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Not bad. At least he got auto play too. Where's that fastball at? Like a break or something too.
This is hit the other way out toward
down.
left field.
Oh, it's not a bad hit because
looks
he did wait on it.
And there's one gone.
Sure. Did we? Yeah, we had good time. Alright, I'm taking this first pitch. Please don't be a cookie.
From the stretch. A high fastball is in there.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
We need to get this guy's changeup like off his, away from his confidence right now. Oh, but I'm pretty sure I just popped up to it.
Camargo waits on it. 2 gone.
Let's see, was that a changeup?
So next to the plate for the Phils,
how about pop up on fastball? Okay, let's take first pitch here with Aaron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Good take there. I'm not gonna be afraid to swing with this guy though, because
now the 1-0.
Any pitcher can get a random base hit.
Third inning, no score to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Jeez.
Swinging a soft liner, and this gets on him quickly.
Wrong 24 speed.
And they'll have no
see something like that. This is easy. Oh wow, they're giving him a base hit. I'll take it though. That's the first hit of the ball game.
Find yourself count leverage.
Oh yeah,
think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Now a check
Look
swing,
how small
but
this
it's
guy's
strike one
bat
anyway,
is.
says the home plate umpire.
Bat head right too with the, I respect it.
0-1 pitch on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Nola leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Double can barely get this guy to third base. That's what I meant to say. Look how slow he is.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
Feeding that top corner right now. It's not a bad idea.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one just missed outside.
I am taking a lot of these pitches. I'm going to cover that top half. I really don't want to go back up there.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3 and 2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
I thought that was going to go down and catch it inside. I mean, that up top part of the play, but thank gosh I did not swing.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Nick Williams,
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right
what a
freaking
nice snag over there. Props to you, my dude.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. 7, 8, and 9 to start the third.
Here.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Not even going to risk trying to injure my third baseman right there.
1-1 home. High and deep down the left field line. Hoskins on the move, and they can't run it down.
Back either.
Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first,
More
but it'll be for
trying to guard that
this is a foul
baseline
ball. This one's down to third. There is Franco. Throw on to first, and one third
yeah, this guy
baseman
has to be
grounds out
ground
to
ball
the other,
pitcher.
one away.
I don't think we've had like one fly
Stepping in for the Braves,
had a bunch of
Dansby
ground
Swanson.
I don't know about striking. So.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A ball and a strike now. Outside, 2-1.
Still like almost just barely off my mark.
Now he gets on top of one here, and here now the 2-2. This is line to left.
There's a line out.
But pretty much right
at
the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Next to bat for Atlanta, Chase Whitley. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch curveball.
I'm not going to underwork it, but I'm
one.
not going to overwork it either because it's not a adder.
Behind 0-2 now.
Straight down the pipe.
Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here.
Respect you for trying, that's for sure.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder.
Down,
Side retire.
Go get your glove on, bro.
Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. With no score, you'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-0 the count.
Might not be the patient, man.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Up, isn't it?
Inciarte
yep.
is there, and he has it
it's
for
not
the
a bad
first
hit,
down.
like again.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In on the hands of it with the fastball, it's 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard to short. Swanson picks it up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
2 outs in the top of the 4th.
Riding in once again, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he jumps with a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Let's look at that change.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the score.
Okay.
Here's Ender Inciarte back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that.
Did they have a hit yet?
They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Try to get into an animation, and you just run right.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business. But I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks.
Oh my God, this guy's
center fielder is under it to make the catch.
SOB, that's for sure. He's a speedy one.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
That's for sure.
Third baseman number 7.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches.
Oh, look at the diving stop.
No way.
He goes to first.
No way.
Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Knapp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left.
Okay.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Missed it. That shouldn't be an error, though.
Yeah, and that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. The guy's swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Roll, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage.
Oh, is that my catcher who got the hit?
Here.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Jeez, this guy, though.
Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change up, down and away, but he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
Into the box now, Aaron Nola. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Odubel Herrera. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Oh, it sucks.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. Halfway home, still no score.
They still got no hits, so I need to remember that.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
First pitch again.
High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Really annoying.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Behind 0-2 now.
Bro, in center field, that freaking center fielder is going to track everything down.
Curveball on 0.
Pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 20 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Whoa.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Hit him, to be honest.
Fastball in there for a strike.
This guy's pitching
on the radar
really good
gun
game
that time.
Too bad we got no runs on the board too.
Line drive to left.
Don't get stuck in that animation.
Is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies.
We need to score some runs
out in his first trip. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Now let's just throw that curveball down and let him go.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Try to paint the inside corner.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
48
down
pitches.
In order go the Braves. Sixth inning coming up. Still
Hernandez and Hopkins.
Up next will be Nick Williams. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle.
I'm just gonna put the controller down for now
Throw
on
first
after every
so the leadoff man's
first
retired
pitch
here to
because
begin the 6th.
I need to stop swinging at these first pitches. These are legit.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Controller's out of my hands.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
This guy's still
yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they've put in play against him.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
What's a walk? Oh, 2 walk.
First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. 0-1.
Swing at that, bro.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
Okay, this guy has 0 strikeouts, 0 stolen bases, 2 base on balls, 1 hit, 4 at bats, and a 250 average.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one.
Good right
he's done
now,
a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
It's going to stay in.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire.
That's sucky. That's for sure.
Into the box, Johan Camargo. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now. Swanson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is right there as he takes it for the second out. Kurt Suzuki will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez right there. Throw to first will get him easily.
Alrighty. That was like a 5-pitch inning. I will take that.
Back here at Suntrust Park, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Miguel Sokolovic is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
God dang it.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
With this guy.
Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
The count now at 2-1.
Strike. For real, for real.
Line to the right side.
Drop. Thank you.
And that's in. Make it a
as
1
you guys
for
saw,
3 games so far. In now, Andrew Knapp. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left
pitch out. Am I right or am I right?
Swanson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's Gonzo Bonzo if I waited.
Go ahead, run it first.
But I didn't. Don't do it to me.
Check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Out too. Oh my gosh, he had no power. I even power swung that, dude.
1 left for.
It's okay.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Here's the first pitch to him.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something.
The 0-2 delivery. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive
one
out
pitch
over the
can
plate.
change the whole game.
I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after
guy
you're
can
pounded in twice,
freaking
that ball looks like a foot outside.
terrible.
Swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2.
This guy's
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Yeah, I am rocking him right now, though.
Ready with the 0-2.
I have 2 back-to-back sliders in the same location.
And another foul ball.
Good. Boy, that ball
2
is
out, nobody
on, though. Yeah, let's try to make this guy go freaking fishing.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt.
Accurate throw.
First is in
Thank you.
time, and the inning is over.
Second baseman backing it up, so close to level 13.
Grant Dayton's been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Okay, Aaron Nola, as much as I
Digging
really
in to
would
try
like
it again.
to pinch
Aaron
hit for you
Nola,
right
he'll have
now.
the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
That's for sure, though.
1-0 delivery.
Drop.
Coming on Markakis.
Pitcher just got hit.
Get there. He can as he takes
they
it
were
on the
playing
run
in
for the
because he's
first
a
out.
pitcher. This
So
guy's
the Phillies batting
yeah,
order
4
turns
for
over
8,
and
I
set
think.
to go.
Yeah, 4 for
Odubel
5.
Herrera, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the
We
game.
need to battle it out for this guy, though.
Ready with the first
Just
pitch.
kidding,
Here
it's
it
gone.
comes. He pulls this
Just
one
kidding,
into
too.
right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2
Single.
for 3.
If you still have the 0 in the chat, you do me a huge, great pleasure and honor if you hit that subscribe button and be the first subscriber on the channel. Please and thank you. Can't believe we haven't scored any runs against this team yet.
Up next will be Nick Williams, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0.
Come on.
Lofted in
No,
the air
and
out
I
toward
pop
right
up,
center.
dude,
Markakis has a
no.
read on it.
Jeez
Makes the catch for the
Louise,
second
man.
out.
It's okay.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cesar Hernandez not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Good timing, okay, Con. Yeah, get out.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he
Check
holds
swing,
up in
thank you
time.
very
Ball
much.
1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Heck is this guy's like thing? He looks at center, then he looks somewhere else.
Albies calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is
we're going
over.
to the bottom of the 8th.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He starts off
With
the inning
no-hitter
against a guy
on the
who
line,
struck
but
out
still got
side
no
last
runs.
inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt.
Oh no, and he hit it gone, dude. No. He hit it out of here. That's fair. That's fair. Jeez, that's really sucks right there. That's fair.
First pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, that crowd has to be so hyped right now. I'd be hyped too.
That time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Can I get some GGs in the
and he
chat
rings
right
up
now?
another one, making 9
flowing.
strikeouts for him in the game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Maybe I'll still go for a
Takes a
complete
look at
game
one
with this guy though,
catching the
because this guy
outside corner.
doesn't pitch that much. It'd be a real nice game for my bullpen too.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I might just get some reps though in the bullpen to make sure my guys
toward
stay
right
up.
center field. Hernandez
Okay,
calls for it.
bro.
But it's the right fielder that
Dang,
gets there to make the catch.
You,
and
how does that
second
feel?
out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
There's no way I'm catching that.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. hit hard to third.
I thought I caught it, but.
And the throw to
first
is in
so
time, but the damage has been done.
We got,
who
do we have going up?
One for the Braves in the
inning, that
dude
just took a yard, my dude.
Now we're going to have
I gave him credit,
in the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Arodys Vizcaíno comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
I'm warming up my closer just in case we do win.
Set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
Clutch, but I don't think we will. First pitch out.
1 out.
We're gonna need a huge error somewhere, but I don't think it's gonna happen. We got Carlos Santana.
3 at-bats to this point.
So we do have a chance. Dang, this guy's pitching 100 miles per hour. That's bad.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Two-seamer.
Chopper to short. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out.
It's okay. We out-hit them so bad, though. That's what just drives me insane. We out-hit them.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
9. That was straight down the pipe, too. Yeah, that was a missed opportunity.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
3-1 count.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over.
Dang, they gave the freaking
run held up tonight.
Player at the game to the freaking hit.
Atlanta came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the
GG though. You guys scored when it mattered. I couldn't score at all, which sucks, yo. Oh well, we got that level up. We're 1-1 now. Okay. Advance a day. It's gonna be Jared Eichhoff versus Julio Teheran. But anyway, guys, I'm pretty sure that's gonna end the day.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from
I really
Friday.
appreciate
Looking first
whoever's
at the NL East, the Atlanta Braves defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 1-0. Aaron Nola twirled 8 solid innings, allowing only 1 earned run, yet still came away with the loss on the mound.
Sell that actually.
The Miami
yeah,
Marlins
guys, I really appreciate everyone tuning in.
As they nabbed the win against the visiting
Cubs. See you in the next one.
It'll
probably be tomorrow. I don't know though. And 3, 2, 1. Be iced out.